change to purple, they change to yellow, and then they go red. And it's a very lovely little bush, right, with all these colors on there. And the birds come and just pluck a pepper and eat it. Like birds, little, pluck a pepper and eat it. They'll eat 5, 6, 7 peppers off of this thing. I'm watching, boom, 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 boom. So I took a needle. No, a pin. I took a pin and I stuck a pin into the pepper and pulled it back out. There's not a drop even there's just like a film of bird pepper on this pin. And I brought it over to her sunbathing and said, "Taste this." Thinking I was doing a favor because she likes hot. She has not yet forgiven me. She said it was the hottest thing she's ever had. It was more trauma than me. Why did you do this to me? I said, "You liked hot. I thought I was doing something loving, kind. Like I was being a benevolent boss, you know." Okay, why does 80-10-10 work so well? 80-10-10 works so well for several reasons. One we've already started with, which is called species specific diet. Not you're on a diet trying to lose weight. This is the diet you eat. This is the food you eat. Species-specific food. Every creature has a species-specific diet. Every creature has a species-specific diet. Some snakes eat some stuff, and some snakes eat other stuff, and some snakes eat other stuff. But for their specific species, they eat a specific thing. Within the species-specific diet, we also have a rule of similars. All animals that are anatomically and physiologically similar thrive on similar foods. All the grazing animals look similar, and they all graze. You okay with that?
What is graze?
All the animals that bend their head down and eat the grasses. Graze and grass are related. But if you put a cow and an antelope and a deer and a horse in a field, they all eat different grass. They choose. Farmers very often will put cows in a field for a while and then put horses in the same field, take the cows out to eat different food from the same field. It's just the way it is. My hero.
You want little squares or you want plain?
Plain? Too much. Put this on top. Every time, because you still have. Oop, that wasn't it. Where were we? We interrupt this program. There we go. We're good. Okay. So the rule of similar says that all the animals with the fangs and the claws and the fur and the digestive system, only as long as its own body with multiple teats down the whole chest, they all catch living prey. We already know this. All the animals that are built like us eat fruit and veg. If we were to take all the animals built like us, essentially the monkeys that don't have tails. These are called anthropoid primate. And if we arrange all of the anthropoid primate by intelligence, we get something that looks like gorilla, chimpanzee. There's others in this group. We have orang utan. We have gorilla, orangutan, chimpanzee. Anybody know what's next? Bonobo, which used to be called pygmy chimpanzee, but then they found out that they're not chimpanzees at all, they're bonobo. And then, at least according to the people who think we're smart, there's us. This is by intelligence. Us at the top of the heap of intelligence, so I just left the bottom of the list, sorry. But if we were instead to arrange them by order of genetic material the same as us. Now you and I share a lot of genetic material, but not all of it. And I've seen some people on the street driving cars and in grocery stores specifically, and I'm not sure how much genetic material they share with us. Based on, do you go to grocery stores? Is there always somebody who parks their cart in the middle of the aisle sideways as if they didn't know there were going to be other shoppers? Because it's their first time ever in a grocery store. You know what those people do when they get to checkout? They go through the whole checkout. It's the same people. Well, we call them people. It's the same people. They get to the checkout, and then they're ready to check out, and the checker checks everything, and the bagger bags everything, if you have those services. And then the checkout guy says $42.39, or in these days and ages, $572.28. And the person looks and goes, oh yes, I must find my wallet. Let me look for my wallet. Like they didn't know that they were going to have to pay at the end of watching all those people doing all those transactions for them. They first have to find their wallet. But they probably share more genetic material with us than we would like to admit. But if we arrange them by intelligence, we come up with this list. If we arrange them by genetic, shared genetic material, we come up with gorilla, orangutan, chimpanzee, bonobo, us. The exact same order. With the gorilla at about